I think we're recording, and here we are. We're off. So my name's McKenna. This is my fifth attempt at doing this video. Y'all, I don't have no patience after this. Like, I'm tired. This is probably why it's taking me so long to even do an update. Is because I'm tired. Every time I try to record, I have to find different devices so the video will stick. So I don't know. If I seem tired or over it, it's because I probably am, because I've been trying to do this over and over and over again today. But you guys have been asking me for an update as far as the balloons go. And as of today, December, what's today? December, I don't even know what day it is. December 7th, something like that. As of today, I would not recommend um the balloons. I'm sorry. I know I was a big fan of them before, and this is why it took so long to do this particular video. It's because of the fact that I really wanted to make sure that I was sure. And sometimes that takes time, y'all. It takes time. So you guys, if you watch my videos, I'm gonna split this up. So if it seems like it's not enough information in this video, ooh, Lord, I'm about to knock down the table. If it seems like it's not enough information in this video, don't worry. I'm gonna crank out a couple of others, and also whatever information you guys need, I'll just put it in the comments so you can message me. It's no big deal. So listen, I decided to, after having a failed balloon, situation. Okay, so real quick recap. I got the balloons. Okay, when I got the balloons, I lost. I'm gonna say collectively, when I used it with the supplements I was using, about 60 pounds. This is the problem though. At first, when I got the balloons, it was working. It was working amazing. I was sick all the time though. I was nauseous, but I was getting the results that I wanted, and then it stopped. I stopped getting the results that I wanted, and I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared that I was going to lose my money. And so I started looking into things like Weight Watchers. I started asking around because I was scared. I was like, I don't want to look stupid. Like, I spent all this money on this. And it's funny thing is, nobody really knew, but I just didn't want to feel stupid. So, you know, I just wasn't, and I wasn't even like I was eating, y'all. I couldn't eat because damn balloons had my stomach so full. I couldn't eat. So I was always nauseous and everything. It was my body was hibernating, holding on to it. I don't know what was going to the weight. And so they were like, it's kind of normal. And I was like, well, how normal is it? Because it's been like almost 3-4 damn weeks, and I'm supposed to be. So what I had to do was, it's so funny because God he works in mysterious ways. But I found these supplements or whatever, like that, weight loss supplements, whatever. And then I don't think they really weight loss supplements, but you can use it for that. And so I tried it. I went online and I tried it, and and I didn't even want to try it. It's so funny. I didn't want to try it, but I tried it, and lo and behold, it actually worked, and it started knocking the weight off like crazy. And you gotta watch the video to understand why I did that. But then it stopped working. I lost 60 pounds, but then it stopped working. So I'm like, oh snap. On top of that, I had, and I'm not blaming it on, the friend, you have to have a support network. If you don't have a supportive network around you and for how you eat, you're gonna have a hard time. I had someone move in with me who was an amazing cook and was going through hard times, and she would comfort herself through food, and I just got weak. I started eating. Kids was eating. Everybody's in the house eating. So I just gained everything back and then some, and I was just looking like boo-boo the fool, and I was just like, oh my God. So I started looking for something else to use because I didn't want another procedure, and to do that again, spend that money again like that. And so I saw someone get my the bypass, and not the bypass, what do you call it, the gastric, no, what is the one where they cut your stomach, they cut it, that's the one. And I mean, when I tell you, the person looked like a whole nother human being, you wouldn't even believe it. So I said, okay, that's what I'm doing, because I didn't feel good, I didn't look good, nothing. I couldn't believe, I went to Tijuana, a place in Tijuana, Mexico. It was like 3 or 4 thousand, I think, maybe 4,500 the most. I booked a trip, I scheduled it, and I just went out there and got it done. I did my research, of course. I was in a group. I saw other people's stories because I was worried, and I did do my homework. I did do my due diligence, but I wasn't like screaming from the top of the mountains that I was getting it done because I wasn't sure about it. So I got it done, and the place was amazing. It's beautiful. It's clean. If you want the doctor's name, I'll put it down. I don't even know the doctor's name. I don't remember because this is 2019. I don't remember. Um, I know it was something New Life Bariatric. I'll give you the name. Don't worry. I forgot the name. but they took such great care of me. It wasn't even funny. I paid a little bit extra. It was probably a little bit more because I paid extra to not have the marks on my stomach. So it just, like right here, they went in through my belly button. And so I wouldn't have all these, those marks you get, those puncture marks. I don't like that. So I did that. And yeah, you definitely have to make sure afterwards. So far so good, but you definitely have to make sure afterwards that you're taking care of yourself, guys. The food, all right, I feel like, first of all, I feel like every American should get this. Every American should get this. Like, if you, especially if you're struggling with your weight and you try everything, why not? I think you should, because obesity brings about diseases and stuff like that. So um I found I had to, they gave me something to use for supplements afterwards. I forget the name of the shake. Everybody knows about it though. It's the normal shake everyone uses. I forget what it's called. I can't remember the name. But it wasn't working for me, because yes, it did fill me up. But the thing is that I suffer from something, like anemia, and like I need energy. I get very drained and very tired very easily. And the reason why I was, so tired and stuff all the time and never full and overweight, it was because of the fact that I kept eating these big ass, excuse my language, plates of food, because my mind, your stomach is your second brain, right? My mind wouldn't say, okay, it didn't give the signal to my brain saying, hey, stop eating, you're full now, because my body needed nutrients that they weren't getting from these foods. It just wasn't getting from the food. So after you do this, even if you do decide to get the balloons, it's up to you. That's your business. That's your life. But even if you do decide to get the balloons, any procedure, you have to make sure that you are taking supplements, because I've seen people hair fall out. And it was me. My hair was falling out. Your nails get brittle. Your bones, your skin look ashy. You're ashen. Like, you have to make sure that you are taking care of your body and taking supplements. And what I'm telling you right now, with this procedure, you're not going to be the same anymore. Even if you do gain the weight back, which is very possible, you will not be the same. So you have to make sure you're going to be okay with being on vitamins for the rest of your life, for real. Stuff I've been using that I replaced from the balloons, the supplements that I've been using, I don't know if my body got used to the other stuff or what, or they changed the ingredients, but it just wasn't working anymore. And so I had to scramble and find something else. And the stuff that I've been using now is plant-based, it's all natural, it's vegan, and I mean, it's just really, really, really have helped taking the place of the foods that I can no longer really eat anymore now. It's an appetite suppressant. It is. It's been suppressing my appetite. It gives me energy. Like, I'm up, I'm moving. Like, I'm a whole nother person. A whole nother person now because of it. I don't know if my body's gonna stay used to it. I don't know, because your body, I'm gonna be honest, like, it changes, things happen. Your chemistry, your body, body's very smart. Your stomach is like a second brain. It's very smart, and it knows how to, like, okay, you've been giving me this. I know, but this stuff has been actually working for the past almost year, I guess. It's been working wonders. I got energy. I'm running around. I feel full. I don't feel weak. I don't feel tired. I'm getting all the nutrients that I need. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it that I'm using it. I'm gonna stop and do a part 2 and be right back. Whatever information you need, just ask me in the comments, and I'll put it in the comments, because I'm sure I'm leaving stuff out. I just want to cut this off so that I can make sure that the video actually goes through this time. So um give me a minute and I'll be right back.